Joan and back, we're dancing with the orbs. We are. It's snowing in the bathroom. Peace. You turn it, you gotta turn it. I don't even like this song. I look long, huh? My hands are different today. They don't look, thank you, Jesus, ascended masters, archangels, healing angels, and saints. It looks like an x-ray, but look how thin it looks. That doesn't look like my hand. Screenshot. Oh, I don't know how to just make a screenshot go. I gotta find a way to do that. Hang on. How do I do that? I guess when I'm playing it back, I'll just stop and do a screenshot. But I'm looking in the mirror. Doesn't look like my hand, does it? I pray for healing. And the healing, the pain that comes out of me goes into the universe and becomes sparkly glitter, love, and light, brighter than the deepest, darkest corners of an endless, infinite universe that we couldn't even imagine. There's like a wing over my head. And it just is so bright and shiny that there's no darkness left. Because enough of it has, and all of us have pain. That's how we ascend. But once we're ready to let that go, we don't want it to hurt anybody else. So what if we all did that? Could you imagine? And the sparkly unicorns with rainbows and glitter multiplying exponentially across worlds and universes and God only knows the other end of black holes. You think they're white holes? What do you think's back there? Are there red ones and purple ones? Does it all depend on what frequency you're on? These are good questions. I should have my own show. I really should. There'll be a big bowl of pot in the middle. There'll be joints, a bong, a joint, whatever refreshes your palate, like cucumber water, lemonade, little bits of candies, cigarettes, but stuff to make the fumes go away. Man, not cigarettes. That would have to be like when you go outside. That's a bad example to show that you smoke. I wouldn't smoke on television if I had a show. I would smoke weed though. Or I'd maybe do a cooking show and then, okay, you don't want your kids to smoke, but they desperately need this medication. It's going to save their life without them being addicted or dying from the side effects. And this is Mama's homemade from the ground dirt, baked potato pie, yada, yada, yada. And then you find out how to mix it with whatever strain is necessary for that ailment, and be it an oil or mellow. Lives could be saved. Children could have chances to live without being addicted. And these are the things, this is why I'm so tortured. Hey, Angel. Plus, I did work for hospitals and doctors. I did collections, billing. I did everything on that part of the system. And boy, oh boy, I knew the ins and outs. And I'll tell you what, I am not one for injustice. Or injustice due for greed and power. Or somebody's old and you think they're dumb. Or maybe they're white and you're not and they owe you something. A lot of that in Illinois. Reverse racism. Or maybe you just want to be number one in the company and you're going to steal that little lady's credit card. She has dementia. Nobody's there that day. You could lie and say you got permission. You do not know the shit that goes on. And I don't ever want that to happen to me. I treated every person that I did not ever see the way I would want to be treated all the time, and the way that if it were Jesus calling, the way that he would act. And boy, lives were changed, including mine. So this is not a song I'd be playing right now. I'm going to do an arts and craft. This is awful. I don't know what the hell this is. But, yeah, really not liking this. What is this? Who does this? Please, God help me. Okay. That is my girl. You are changing the world, Tash. She is a butterfly. She is like half 4-5D, ungrounded, electric, and then she's very connected, like her sacral and chakra and her root chakra, extremely grounded, extremely. She's special, that one. So, Tash Sultana. This was recorded in her bedroom at one point. She got to be an awesome chick. Her mom pops her head in and kind of goes, ooh, and walks out. Her mom. How awesome is that? Hey, Mom, I'm just making a smash hit here. It's going to blow up around the world. Okay. That's me and Pip. She did a song. My daughter's making LPs, albums. She's writing, directing, producing. Her music is phenomenal. It's shoegaze. It's 80s. It's grunge. It's timeless. The boys that she's making it with, they're twins. They have Asperger's too. They're phenomenal. And then they each have that ear, like I have synesthesia. And they can tweak and do and things. And you can heal with your music. You can dance. Music is so healing. There's too many things that my daughter is absolutely, incredibly gifted in. That she's going to have a time like me. But I had to have 15 careers at once. That's why she's constantly, she's a healer, but she's a music writer, producer. She's third in the state. She's regional slam poet winner state. She's, I can go on and on. Maybe I'll just do an epiphany page. That would just be easier. Okay, so I don't know if this worked, and I don't know if the mirror worked. I hope the mirror worked. I have not a clue what I'm doing. So I'm going to change my clothes. It got really hot in here. And I'll come back and tell you if it was a success or not. Thanks for taking the time to watch my mentally challenged ass. With love and light. Peace. And love all that is of Christ consciousness. Be one, be love, be light. Help out that fellow man if it doesn't serve the greater good and it's not coming from your higher self. You might want to second think that. I promise you. It always pays off in the end. Tidbits of gold and pearls here. Peace.